Hi, I'm Amanda Merrill. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm in 10th grade at Holy Innocents Episcopal School. I want to come to Grammy Camp Nashville because I love music. I've loved it since I was a little girl, and I'm very eager to learn more about the music industry. Grammy Camp is the perfect place for me to learn more about the music industry because there will be so many amazing music professionals there that I can learn so much from. I would love to get to know other musicians who share the same appreciation for music that I do. I attended a Grammy Camp weekends in Atlanta in November, and it was amazing. Our mentor, Laura Donahue, was so helpful, and I loved meeting all the other singers that were there. The amount of information that Laura had for us was just astounding, and I learned so much in that short amount of time. And I made some good friends there too, who I still am in touch with, and that's only from one day. I can't even imagine what it's like to be there for a week. From that one Grammy Camp weekend, I learned a lot about the music business, and I learned a lot about performing. And as a singer, we're always trying to improve our voices, work on our craft, improve our performance skills, and I really hope to further that progress at Grammy Camp Nashville this summer. If I'm accepted, I think I will benefit in a lot of ways. When I was at Grammy Camp weekends in Atlanta, just from that one day, I felt more confident about performance, and the next time I performed, I was thinking about all the things Laura had told us and all the things we had talked about as a group about performance confidence and getting yourself out there, and it really helped me just from that one day. I can't imagine that a week of being at Grammy Camp would help so much with confidence when I'm performing and confidence in my voice. Getting to hear feedback from industry professionals about my voice, I think would be really cool and really beneficial. I also think that the information that I will learn in Grammy Camp Nashville will help me in my everyday singing life. You know, in chorus, I can bring some new things to my ensembles, I can bring some new things to my voice lessons and my voice teachers, because hearing feedback from other people will help me improve my craft. My number one short-term goal is to make my music heard, and I think Grammy Camp can help me do that by teaching me the ins and outs of the business, teaching me the ins and outs of getting your name out there and making connections with people. And I think making connections in the music industry especially is very important. Grammy Camp is the perfect place for me to make connections in the music business and accomplish my short-term goals of having people hear my voice. Two of my biggest influences in vocal performance are Taylor Swift and Rachel Platten. Not only does Taylor Swift's talent for writing and performing her own songs inspire me, but it's her drive, her confidence, and her intelligence about the music business that really, really inspire me as well. Taylor Swift is so knowledgeable about the music business and is a very smart businesswoman, and I hope to be as knowledgeable about the music business as she is one day, and I think that Grammy Camp can teach me so much about the industry that I wouldn't otherwise have known. Rachel Platten is another huge influence of mine because no matter what life threw at her, she never gave up. She worked so hard to make her music heard. She worked so hard from the time she was a teenager to get her music out there. She's finally reached the level she's always wanted to be at, and her perseverance and self-assurance really inspire me to be a better musician. I'm a strong candidate for Grammy Camp because I am very enthusiastic, I'm an eager learner, and I'm really hardworking. I'm also very willing and passionate about improving my vocal skills, and Grammy Camp is the perfect place for me to do that. I believe that my positive attitude and optimistic outlook will be essential in making sure Grammy Camp is life-changing for everybody. My long-term career goal is to tell my story through my music. When I met Rachel Platten, she told me, "Don't ever give up and tell your story," and I hope to do just that. I hope to maybe one day make a living off my music and work in a musical profession, but the most important thing to me is that I get to share my story with other people. I hope to one day share my voice, my talents, and especially my story with as many people as possible. I'm Amanda Merrill, and thank you so much for watching.